So good morning everybody, Carlos here. I'm recording on my phone today because I was planning to go get my e-bike, but the guy didn't call me, so I got to a point where it would be better for me to turn and head back. Maybe he'll call me while I'm out, or maybe he'll call me when I get back, but he hasn't fixed my bike yet, not to my knowledge. I've walked about, 9 kilometers, about an hour and a half so far. This recording will take me all the way home now. I think I'm about maybe 40 minutes from home. Not sure exactly how long it's going to take me to walk. I have my backpack with me, but it's empty. I have only my helmet in there and my sweater. My sweater was because I started early this morning, and it's now got particularly warm, which is nice. I've got long sleeve technical, my trusty jeans, my fanny pack with my good camera. I still haven't taken any photographs, but that will come shortly. I'll be doing the last little bit through, what's it called now, Bow Park on the Feltham Trail, and it's quite scenic, quite nice around there. There's no problem with getting a few pictures for today's episode. I could record tomorrow with Norma. Hi. But I'm thinking that maybe tomorrow I will be going down to the bike shop. There's still a chance that he's going to phone me today, in which case Norma said she would drive me in. Today's walk is going to be over 2 hours, so I'm going to get enough exercise for sure. Plus I'll be riding my bike home. If it's today, if it's tomorrow, I'm not sure. If it's tomorrow, I can walk down there and ride back. I already calculated that one out to be about...
Time 1 hour 33 minutes. Distance 8.91 kilometers. Average pace 10 minutes 23 seconds per kilometer. Workout average pace 10 minutes 26 seconds per kilometer.
I worked that one out to be about 100 minutes round trip. It was like 65, 70 minutes to get there, plus 25 to 30 minutes coming back on the bike. It's going to be nice to have my panniers loaded and my groceries. I'm having to shop with my backpack or my wheelie basket, my mother-in-law's shopping basket with wheels. It's very good, actually. It holds just a bit more than one of my panniers, which doesn't give me my maximum load. That's for when I have my bike working, then I can take hundreds and hundreds of things. Well, not hundreds of things, but, I can load it up with potatoes and bottles of olive oil and sacks of flour and things, and onions, all the heavy stuff. The beauty of the e-bike. The battery does most of the work when it's heavy. So I'm going to cross Cedar Hill Crossroad now. Hopefully the woman's going to press the button. Yep, she pushed the button. We have to wait our turn, which will be soon. Here we go.
Auto pause.
So this is Cedar Hill Crossroad leading to Brayfoot Road. Just finished listening to a YouTube video about espionage. Very interesting. How the Brits had secret agents that were not officially on the books, but they used them to conduct their black ops. they were planning at one time to kill Slobodan Milosevic, and they were thinking of either taking him out with a bomb, but that would be causing too much collateral damage, so they decided maybe a targeted hit, a sniper with a rifle. But that didn't work either, so they came up with an ingenious plan of causing him to crash. A bit like the Lady Di in a tunnel kind of thing. What they were planning to do was to have a strobe light flashing on the face of the
5
driver,
minutes 14
which
seconds
would
ahead. Time 1 hour
temporarily
36
blind
minutes.
him.
Distance 9.19 kilometers.
And as he was
Average
going
pace 10
through
minutes
the
18
tunnel,
seconds per kilometer. Workout average pace 10 minutes 26 seconds per kilometer.
he would probably swerve and hit the wall, but there's no guarantee that he would die. That's the thing. They wanted to make sure that it was something that would be untraceable. But eventually they didn't have to kill him. They arrested him instead. I'm not sure what happened to him. I think he might have been executed for his war crimes. Or maybe he committed suicide. I'm not sure. Something around those lines. But that's the beauty of YouTube Premium. You can listen to videos when you're out and about. You can download them and listen to them without the screen being on, without draining the battery, without ads. Yep, it's about the only paid subscription that I have. It gives me all of the entertainment that I need. Without cable TV, without the need to watch sports, I find more than enough entertainment on YouTube. Especially when I can watch things without ads. Especially when I can download audio from YouTube. Anything on YouTube, or YouTube music for that matter, I can download and listen to, which is great. Alright, so I'm coming up to the back of Brayfoot Elementary School. I turned the volume down on Samantha because when I was listening to the movie and when I was walking before I started recording, I had her volume on pretty high because of the traffic noise. But now that I'm in the quieter area, I wanted to make sure that she didn't drown me out. My phone is inside my shirt, so you might hear a little bit of clothing rustle, but you won't hear any wind noise. That's for sure. My new voice recorder doesn't have as good a windshield as the old one. I think what happened is because it's slightly wider at the top, I've had to pull the wind protector a little tighter over the top of the machine, which probably means that more of the wind noise is getting in because the material is being stretched, so the holes are bigger. Ideally, it should be light, loose, and fluffy.
Time 1 hour 39 minutes. Distance 9.50
That's the best
kilometers.
sound
Average pace 10 minutes 8
wind
seconds
noise
per kilometer. Workout average pace 10 minutes 25
abatement
seconds per kilometer.
material. Okay, so I'm crossing the street now just to get onto the right side to make my right turn. I can see Mount Douglas in the distance. I know I'm about 3.5 kilometers from home, another half an hour of walking, approximately. Walking around 10 minutes, 30 I think is my average pace now. I came the fast way along the Lochside and Galloping Goose trails, and then I took the slightly shorter but much hillier over the top route. I think that's probably 1 hour 40 now. That would be a hydration reminder that I just caught the corner of. I don't actually need to know what she says. I don't think I even have my heart rate being announced. I think it's just current pace, average pace, and time and distance. Yep. The guys working on the earthquake upgrade of the school are having their little cigarette break. Notice you see more and more women working on building sites now. I guess the equal opportunities in the trade schools provide ample recruits for that. I'm not sure if I'm even going to upload this episode. I might do. It really depends what happens in the next hour or so, whether I'm called in. If I'm called in to get my bike, then I can plan the rest of my week much more normally, with possibly running with Norma again tomorrow. Another opportunity to record. But she doesn't like running in the rain. But it looks as if we might have a spell of good weather.
5 minutes 36 seconds ahead. Time 1 hour 42 minutes. Distance 9.77 kilometers. Average pace 10 minutes 39 seconds per kilometer. Workout average pace 10 minutes 26 seconds per kilometer.
So you probably heard that quite clearly with the noise of the construction going on next to me. I didn't hear it too well. But out of a courtesy to you and to Samantha, I always try and stop talking when she's talking. No point both of us talking at once. Depending on how this sounds when I get home, I might add music or I might not add music. It's up to me. I listened to Martha Runs the World, her latest episode. She's been 15 years sober. That's good. But I know what she means. She said that at one stage she used to party a lot and go out and stay out all night kind of thing. And then after a while she realized that she didn't need all that social partying. She would drink at home, and then it became more obvious to her that she had an issue with drinking. People tend to encourage other people to drink more than they would normally. I'm a bit like that. I'm a social drinker. I drink much more when I'm with people. And I normally regret drinking socially. I'm now crossing Mackenzie Avenue, heading towards Bow Park. And this walk will end up going across Lambrick Park. There's a buzzard circling above me, catching a thermal off the asphalt, no doubt. This is a footbridge that takes me safely over the highway. It's a bit of a loop. Go up one side, loop back, come down, loop under. So it adds a little bit to the most direct route, but obviously it's a lot safer than trying to pick your moment to cross 4 lanes of traffic. All right, so now I'm back into the quiet
5 minutes 36 seconds
of
Time 1 hour
an
45
inter-suburban pathway that follows the path of an old creek bed between some subdivisions of houses. But there's quite often a footpath that joins these little neighborhoods together. So I'm going from the Brayfoot neighborhood into the Feltham neighborhood and then the Lambrick neighborhood. I hope your week is going well. I've, as I said, had lots of things on my mind just recently. It'd be nice to have all my ducks in a row once again. It looks as if I still have work in the summer with my private client. Unless I hear from him, I've already acknowledged that I am available if he's still going up there to the resort. He might get notification that they haven't opened yet, but as far as their website is concerned, they are open for business now, but they have certain limitations. Ah, here comes a guy. Hello. Hello. Okay, into the shade. Nice and cool in here. Have to remember to take a few pictures. Otherwise, I will have brought my camera out for no reason. Let me just get past this person and then I'll take a picture. She has a little dog. Morning.
Morning.
Little smiley dog. Alright. Pick my photograph as I get my camera out. My Lumix. No, not quite yet. Have to get a slightly better view of what's going on. Now this is better. So this is Feltham Trail on the corner of Bow Park. And once I go up this little ramp,
Auto pause.
I'll be heading towards Lambrick Park. There's Mount Doug peeping through the trees. Got it.
Auto pause.
And the Feltham Trail sign. And up I go.
Workout resumed.
This is the steep ramp that I often use when I record for Kevin.
5 minutes, 9 seconds ahead. Time 1 hour 48 minutes. Distance 10.28 kilometers. Average pace 12 minutes 58 seconds per kilometer. Workout average pace 10 minutes 30 seconds per kilometer.
So 10 minutes 30, I heard that. So I put the camera away. Excuse me. I'm about 2 kilometers from finishing. Probably going to take a picture or two on Lambrick Park. So I'll just stride on until I get there. Let me see how my recording is going. As I fumble. I think I'm up to about 20 minutes. That's good.
Workout resumed.
There's always a slight lag from when Samantha notices that I've stopped moving. And when she notices that I have started moving again, it's more to do with the GPS tracking and the accelerometer. If the phone is moving at a steady cadence, then she knows that I'm still walking, even if there is no GPS signal. But you always lose a few signals when you're going through a wooded area or between tall buildings. You quite often lose one or two of the signals momentarily, which tends to lead to certain inaccuracies. Nice and fresh here. Smell of new vegetation. That's one thing that the local municipality has not been keeping up with, is keeping the undergrowth trimmed back. So much so that when it rains, these trails almost close up completely with the weight of moisture on the leaves, making everything sag into the middle. All right, so as I plan my exit from Bow Park, I will be crossing Cedar Hill Road and then heading towards Lambrick Park. .21
5 minutes 11 seconds ahead. Time 1 hour 51 minutes. Distance 10.56 kilometers. Average pace 10 minutes 51 seconds per kilometer. Workout average pace 10 minutes 30 seconds per kilometer.
I think I originally thought it would be 11 minutes per kilometer, but I'm walking a little faster nowadays than that. Originally I was going to hike across Mount Doug first and then take the rail trail, but I figured that I might as well just stay on the asphalt, walk fast. Slightly longer, but definitely faster. This is my workout for today. I have to get the most bang for my buck, as they say. Keep the heart working hard. I could switch on the heart rate toggle so that we can hear my heart rate for the next few minutes. Let me just do that as I walk. Heart rate on. Put the phone away. In my shirt. Yep, well, it's been a beautiful morning so far. It's going to be about 10 o'clock by the time I get home. A good time for the man to phone me to tell me my bike is ready. And then I will be eager to go back and pick it up. It's a nice bird song around here. So I managed to get quite a lot done today. I've walked far, I've walked fast, I've walked hard, taken some pictures, I've recorded a show, all before 10 a.m. Not quite done yet either. Yep, so for sure there'll be music with this one. It's not really enough going on.
5 minutes 15 seconds ahead. Time 1 hour 54 minutes. Distance 10.83 kilometers. Average pace 10 minutes 47 seconds per kilometer. Workout average pace 10 minutes 31 seconds per kilometer.
Yeah, well, You probably heard my heart rate, but I didn't. I better wait for the cars. They have put in a new street light, a new crosswalk and junction light here. That minivan was definitely burning oil. Yep, they put in new lights here to control the rush hour traffic. There's a kid on an electric scooter. So this is Torquay Drive. This is the extension of the street that I live off. Yep, it's been a good walk. Walking hard and fast is great exercise for me. Keeps my heart ticking away at a nice steady pace. I don't have to take walk breaks to rest. I can just keep working hard, powering through the workout. There are more roadworks going on here. There's a man with a flag and his fluorescent outfit. He'll let me get across. It'd probably be easier for me to cross today because he is watching out for people who want to cross.
Morning.
Hello. One of the road crew. A jovial, long-haired man. Quite an old guy. Probably older than me. Well, maybe not. Maybe not older than me if he's still working construction here.
5 minutes, 19 seconds ahead. Time 1 hour, 57 minutes. Distance 11.11
Yeah, they're putting lights in
average
here
pace
as well.
10 minutes, 44 seconds per kilometer. Workout average pace 10 minutes, 31 seconds per kilometer.
I'm going to take my turn to cross. Can I cross?
Yes, you may.
Thank you.
Come on, mate. Where about you going to?
Straight across.
Cheers. Thank you.
You're welcome. Alright, so I took a picture of all this construction going on here. I'll have to tell Norma there's going to be a new traffic light. Just putting the camera away. I think I probably got enough pictures for today. If I need any more, I'm sure I have file footage. I can just push on to my destination, which will be in about 10 minutes. Let me check on my recording. Yeah, 29 minutes. Yeah. So I don't have to take it all the way home. I can take it to the 36, which will be another 7 minutes. the skateboard park is open again. Looks like they're planning to open the rec center as well pretty soon. Yeah, there's definitely activity going on there. The doors are open. The maintenance guys are looking at some construction that they've put in. I think they might have just extended the footpath around the side of the building.
Time 2 hours. Distance 11.34 kilometers. Average pace 12 minutes 51 seconds per kilometer. Workout average pace 10 minutes 34 seconds per kilometer. Time for hydration.
Time for hydration. That would be 2 hours, I would imagine. Yeah, I'm pretty sure I've walked for 2 hours now. Over 10K. As I cut across the almost deserted parking lot of the Gordon Head Rec Center, it looks like the only people in the building are staff. It doesn't look as if there's enough cars here for them to be patrons, as they say. I'm going to see if the Sikhs are there today. That'll be the sign of things returning to normal when the Sikhs are back on their bench. That might be my last photo today. The Sikhs back at their bench. But I don't know yet if they're going to be there. It's possible. You can hear all the equipment going along. All these people with their hedge trimming tools. Yeah, that's what they're doing. They're trimming the hedge here at the lawn bowling club. Getting close to the Sikhs bench, so I'll take my camera out just in case they're there. Doesn't look as if they are. Might be a little early for them still. They seem to have taken away the chairs. They've stacked them. That's what they've done. They've stacked the chairs. The 6 chairs are stacked.
Time 2 hours 3 minutes. Distance 11.63 kilometers. Average pace 11 minutes per kilometer. Workout average pace 10 minutes 35 seconds per kilometer.
Alright, so that's probably enough for today. Let me just put my camera away. I'm now walking down this strip, down the middle of Lambert Park. When I'm doing my laps, this is the paved section. But I can hear there's a lot of noise. I'm walking towards a lot of noise. So, however long this recording is, it will be the length of the show. 34 minutes. Alright, bye-bye.